Good morning, everyone. It is day 3 of Vlogtober. Hey there, my name is Yami. I'm your Latina next door. Welcome back to mi casa. And I actually started filming. This should have been filmed yesterday. However, again, yesterday was one of those days where just things kind of happen and it was like back to back to back, things going on. But it was a very good day. So at least there was that. Yesterday, we had our drywall repairs done, completed. The gentleman took 2 different days to do the patchwork on the drywall. And he was here the first day adding all the mud and the different layers and doing all the patches. And then when he did the final layer on the first day, he let the final layer sit overnight. And then the next day, which was yesterday, he came in and he sanded everything. So all of our wall patches are good to go. The only thing we have to do now is we have to paint it. So and it's actually great because there's still, all our walls are just primed. None of them have paint. And of course, I wasn't going to start painting certain rooms until we finished those patches. One of them that we had already painted that had to be patched up was our daughter's bathroom. So we'll have to paint that section of the wall to match the rest of the room. Our our master bedroom never got painted, and that's where one of the biggest patches was. So now we can paint our bedroom. So there's that. We did that, and also we were visited by a gentleman to measure our glass, like our shower in our master bathroom for the glass partition and then the door to our big shower. We were originally working with another company that kind of fell through, and then just because all this stuff was just kind of happening and we were dealing with all this unexpected, leaks and issues with our plumbing, we had to kind of hold that off and just not worry about that. And we've just been taking showers in the guest bathroom. So we got a quote for the shower partition and all that stuff. So I think we're going to go ahead and go with them and get them started. But it takes about 3 to 4 weeks to even get the glass completed. So we'll have to wait a little bit on that. Also, we have been about a week and a half now with no hot water in the house. We have been taking showers in the cottage, except for, the baby. I pour her bath here. I just boil water and I pour her bath. So we do have hot water in the cottage. Sorry, my baby just came up. But yes, we do have hot water in the cottage, and we have been using the bathroom there still. It's just kind of a pain, right? Because after moving into the big house, all of a sudden, we have to go take showers in the cottage and then come back to the big house. Luckily, we have that. So, that is the silver lining, right? That we have a bathroom that we can use. Right now, we have our good plumber here, and he is working on the water heater. Nelson's working on a claim with the manufacturer of our water heater company, and I'm not sure where that is as of right now, to be quite honest. But we do have another water heater on the property that if we can't get the stuff fixed on this water heater with our plumber, then what we'll do is, if you remember last year from all the Vlogtobers and all the stuff, we had a laundry room in a shed where I used to do laundry because we couldn't fit a laundry room in the cottage or the camper when we were in the camper. Nelson had a little laundry room built for me in a shed that had a water heater. That water heater is not being used right now because we pulled the washer and dryer from over there. They're actually in our garage right now. We're not using that washer and dryer. We will eventually, but we haven't hooked those up yet. So that water heater that hasn't been used for a while and it's just sitting out in the shed, we're going to bring that over here. It's an electric water heater. It's not a gas water heater like the one that we currently have right now. But at least we know that hopefully whatever happens, we hope that by the end of the day, we have water or hot water somehow, some way. And at least we can have that electrical one put in temporarily. Nelson can get it hooked up. As far as the electrical portion is concerned, and then the plumber can do his thing to get it running for the water. And then if, we get the replacement from the manufacturer, then we can always, put the original or the brand new one that's supposed to be here. That's a gas powered one. Then that, can be reinstalled down the road. But that's kind of where we're at. Again, it's something that unfortunately was unexpected. And it just kind of just threw a wrench in everything. But hopefully we'll find something of a solution today. So right now, the house is an absolute wreck. I have clothes to fold. I have, things to put away. I've got,
Mama?
yeah.
Uh-huh.
I have, to sweep the floor. I'd like to mop it. I hadn't done it in the past couple of days because the guy was working in the drywall or on the drywall. And I figured, what's the point in mopping the floor if I'm just going to get dust and all that stuff on it? So I was waiting for him to get done so that I can, clean the floors. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to get done, what's going to get done today, but follow me along.
So on the left side of the vent is the cold water, and as you can see, the cold water pipe was piped into the hot side of the hot water heater, and I'm going to show you. So, as you can see, the incoming cold water is coming out of this pipe on the left, and the right side was the outlet going out for the hot water. But on the hot water heater, he had piped the cold water to the hot side incorrectly instead of going to the cold side, which the hot water heater is labeled cold and hot. So he piped in the cold water to the hot side and had the outlet on the cold side, which it should have been in reverse. This is the old hot water heater.
The one that's damaged, right?
Right, hot water heater that somehow the heater assembly is messed up. We can't take it out. It won't come off, so we can even look at it replacement or to replace it. The manufacturer said that they were just gonna, call the whole thing damaged, and we're gonna get a whole new one. So hopefully we'll have hot water after over a week with no hot water.
All right, so I'm currently in the office and the plumber just left. And so it looks like, from what you saw Nelson say, that the original plumber, the one who gave us all the other issues, piped our water heater incorrectly. We are getting a new one from the manufacturer, and we are getting the new one hopefully installed correctly before the end of the day. It's going to be a long day for us. We have no water right now. I mean, we have water at the cottage, so if we absolutely need to get water, there's water there. But we just don't have water at the house. I can't cook, I can't clean, I can't do laundry, I can't nothing. So it's kind of at a standstill. So what I am going to do is I'm going to finish editing another Vlogtober, and then I'm going to fold some laundry. Trying to get as much stuff that I can do without using any water at all until we figure this out. This has definitely been a journey. And I don't know. I don't want to laugh. I actually want to get really angry right now, but you know, I don't even have the energy for that. I don't. But Nelson's making sure everything gets taken care of. So that's what's important. And again, hopefully we will have a fixed water heater before the end of the day. All right, so the new water heater is installed. Everything is hooked up properly. And we just have to get the gas company out here just to make sure that everything is okay on their end. Just to be extra sure that the flow and everything is done correctly. But right now it's on. We have water. It's heating up the water in the tank, and we should have hot water shortly. Something else that Nelson did was we went ahead and installed the pot filler that we've been kind of waiting on for a while. Our plumber had the tool that Nelson needed in order to kind of install it. And he also had some kind of like plumber's like paste or putty or something that he uses in order to seal the pipe once you screw it in. And so since he was here, Nelson asked him if he can, go ahead and use that. And then he installed it himself. So we now have a pot filler. So that's great. Something that we did not know we were going to check off the list today. We were able to check off. So that's awesome. And right now Nelson is with the plumber and they're looking at something that they had addressed previously because Nelson has a question about that. But other than that, this hot water nightmare will soon be over and we can take baths in here tonight, which is, one less thing to have to deal with. So that's good. The kids are back home now. I actually went to go pick them up. That's where I was headed to on my drive that I shared earlier. And we were going to go out to eat because we didn't know exactly how long this was going to take. And since we didn't have any water at all because it was completely shut off, like I need water to cook. So now that we have water, it's still fairly early, but I don't know if we just want to just grab something really fast and then, worry about that tomorrow. So yeah, that's, unexpected, but at least we have a pot filler and we have water this evening. So things are looking up. Things are looking up. Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah, they go in circles. I don't know why.
Oh my gosh. How hilarious.
Because we got to feed them in that little, that bowl that has like the separation. It looks like a little
Right, so that
maze,
they don't like cork it down.
Right, so they don't eat as fast.
Oh, that is so funny. I'd never seen them do the
But they go in
circles.
circles for some reason. I don't know.
So it is now just past 10, and we actually had dinner and Nelson, because the plumber got finished with the water heater situation a little bit later. Then I like to start making dinner. Nelson just decided to go and get us something, and he went out and brought it back. So we had dinner, sat around the table and talked for a little bit, and then the kids went upstairs to get ready for bed and stuff. I've just been cleaning around. I didn't get nearly anything done that I wanted to get done today. The floors need to be mopped. Obviously, I couldn't do that because we didn't have water today. I have had like 3 loads of laundry that I've been looking at in my living room that need to be folded, and I didn't get to that either. So, because we'd had all this other stuff going on with the water and everything, and I actually had to help Nelson with a few things that he needed when the plumber was here. So it's just, just one of those things where things have to be put off so that other things can get addressed. And it happens a lot around here just because it's the nature of it all. And I hope we don't have to deal with any more plumbing issues ever again. At least in the near future, right? But I did want to mention real quick that I do want to try and put some DIY videos throughout the Vlogtober series. So I'm going to see what I got. I had a couple of fall stuff, and I don't even know if people still want to see that, to be quite honest, because it's already October and people already think about Christmas. I had done a couple of things, but I just haven't had a chance to sit down and actually put the videos together because my days are like this. But yeah, at least my kids were able to take showers inside this home tonight, and that just makes me feel better. It's the little things that we take for granted all the time, right? And we haven't taken much for granted because we've been living pretty rough for the past couple of years. So I guess once you get a house with different rooms and multiple bathrooms, the minute that you get that taken away, it just hurts that much more, right? It definitely hits you to the core because you waited so long to have all this, and then all of a sudden, bam, it's gone, and you're like, oh, but we just got here. So I am just going to leave it right here. It's been another long, exhausting day. I get to take a shower here tonight, and I'm so excited. And yeah. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and sign off, and I'll see you guys back here tomorrow for another vlog. Until then, adios.